Hi everyone, we are here at Cutter Morningstar Cemetery. There's my truck. This cemetery is legendary here in Hot Springs. I have heard the legend of the light. Yes, there is a ghost light out here too at the cemetery. And it's, of course, supposed to be somebody headless walking around looking for their head. Not too sure about the story on it, but that's the legend since I was a teenager a real long time ago. There's a lot of kids buried out here at this cemetery. A lot of young people. Especially in this section here where I'm at by the bypass. You can see it. And there's quite a few military people buried out here too. And I'm going to be out here when it gets dark. The phone doesn't do a very good video at night, but I do have a video cam. Has night vision, so I will see if I can catch anything on video or audio when it gets dark. There's the bypass up there. It's a pretty good sized cemetery. Been out here several times and have seen things, felt things. Haven't heard anything, but I've seen shadow figures. Was out here one night, a friend of mine, and that area right there where the road comes into the other road, we was back there where my truck was. Well, maybe a little bit halfway up I was. And I was standing a little ways from here, not as close, but I saw a shadow figure come down the road from there, walk there, and walk right towards them graves right there. God is my witness, I saw it. And there was another time when I came out here. I got them buried up here in the woods, looks like that. But anyway, there was a time I came out here and I was standing at one of these graves. This is so sad. This girl, she must have been in a car wreck or something. Such a shame. But I was standing at one of these graves right here. This is a little 2-year-old little kid. That's so sad. And this other one, the other one's a little child too. But anyway, I was standing here looking at these graves, and all of a sudden I got a really big time cold spell, and there was a shadow figure showed up standing beside me. It was about the height of a child. And it was standing right beside me, was a shadow figure. Of course, I didn't have my camera on me. I was just walking around here, just looking. And I wished I would have had my camera. That would have been really cool. But I don't know. And there's a little girl buried there. There's another kid buried there, teenager. These are way old people, so they wouldn't count. This is a almost 2-year-old little boy buried here. So sad. It may have been this grave where I saw the shadow figure. If y'all see anything or hear anything, let me know in the comments. Please like and share this video. Share it with your friends. Another little kid. Man, it's sad. Only a day old. Not even a day old. Died the same day he was born. That's sad. That's really sad. But like I said, there is a lot of kids buried out here. Look at this 2-year-old little boy. What is this? What is this with children being buried out here? It's just messed up. Cute little kid. There's another little kid. This one's a young person. Well, not too young. Let's see if we can't see the name of this one. Billie Jean Bryce, 1982 to 2014. Not too young. And I had no idea why they blocked this off. This used to be part of the road through here, as you can see. And they turned it into more burial plots. Oh, Korea. Wow, only 40 years old. That's kind of sad. You know, not a lot of people think about their own mortality until you actually come out here and kind of look around, and you realize just how fragile human life really is. I mean, you know, one day we're walking around ghost hunting in a cemetery, and you know, the next time you're in the cemetery. 1990 to 2015. That's sad. Must have been killed overseas. Like I said, there's a lot of military people buried out here. But it's a pretty good cemetery. It's big and it's old. It gets dark, we will see if we can get anything on camera or any EVPs. Last place of rest. You know what's sad is when people come out to the cemeteries and they trash them. You know, just mess them all up and wow, this guy was in the Spanish-American War. Check that out. Talk about old. Lot of old ones out here. Remember, if you guys see or hear anything, let me know. Kind of weird. Must have been broke. Another little baby. So sad. Very, very sad. Well, anybody hears anything or sees anything, again, let me know. It's kind of a creepy tree. Really creepy. There's some old graves through here. Really old. Who knows, there might be somebody buried underneath that creepy tree. Wow. I know the quality probably sucks with my phone, but it works. I'll pull out my video cam when it gets dark. So I'm gonna give it a little daytime walk around, show you guys the cemetery. It's like all the others. It's quiet. I'm hoping I will get the shadow figures on tape. That would be really awesome. If anybody wants to watch some really wild stuff, you can look up Live Sci-Fi and Oh My Gosh TV, Mo Sargi. I watch all of those guys. They're pretty good. There's a sign going into the cemetery. Here's your sign, people. Being out here in the country, cops really don't mess with people being out here. I've been out here a couple of times and had the cops cruise by the cemetery, but they didn't even come off in here and bother me, which I was glad about that. I don't like cops. They like to pull me over and give me tickets for stupid crap like speeding, not wearing my stupid seatbelt. Which in my opinion, I think the seatbelt law is stupid. People didn't get to vote on it, for one thing, and forcing people to wear a seatbelt is just jacked up. I could see making kids do it all the way up until, you know, everybody was 21, but after that it should be, you know, your own choice if you want to wear a seatbelt or not. I myself don't like that restrained feeling. Some people can handle it, and some people can't. At least there's only one way out of here, so my truck starts up and starts driving away, I'm going to have to throw my phone and go after it. But there's nobody out here but me and all these lovely people taking a rest. I actually have a ex-mother-in-law and a sister-in-law buried out here. Damn mosquitoes already chewing me up. There's another creepy tree. Big cedar tree. They are beautiful. I love cedar trees. There's a lot of haunted places around Arkansas that I want to go to. But, you know, it takes an awful lot of money to do that. You know, traveling. So I just go around within at least an hour and a half's drive distance. Now I will eventually go back out to Gurdon and try to get some kind of evidence of the ghost light that is out there. That really disappointed me. Oh, how cute. Really cute. Must have been an animal lover. Oh, that's so sad. Little boy. 4 years old. That's so sad. It's always so sad to see children buried. There's another one. That's sad. That was just so sad. A lot of World War II veterans out here. A lot of Army people. Oh, this is sad. Twins buried there. Pretty muggy. It's supposed to rain. The humidity's gotten on up there. But as long as it doesn't rain while we are out here playing around in the cemetery, then we'll be alright, I reckon. Wow, this one's sinking in. It has more dirt to him. If anybody sees anything, let me know. I did see a light out here another time I came out. I do believe it was last year also. There was a light floating around and a shadow figure where this teenager's buried at. We'll go see his grave here in a minute. Now this is really nice. That is a really nice one. Like water, Old Spice. What's weird is when you come on out to the cemetery, you haven't been there for a while, and you see somebody buried there, and you're like, wait a minute, didn't know they was dead. You know, I'm the last of my family. Everybody in my family's dead. My mom died on my birthday 5 years ago, which, you know, totally sucks on my birthday. I guess somebody was buried there. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to me when I die. And I don't have any family. It's just me. So, I don't know. I guess wherever I live at and I die at, whoever finds my body just toss me out for the wolves to eat. Huh. I would like to be buried on either my property or in the family cemetery in Benton, where my grandfather is buried at, family cemetery, Lee Cemetery. It's sad, must have been another child buried here. Here's the name. Man, only 10 years old? What the hell? What is going on here? All these little kids getting killed? You want to see something creepy? Isn't that a creepy ass looking doll? Look at that. That is really creepy. Here. Set that one back up. Talk about some old school. Now look at that. Look what I would put up for my cats. This one must have liked hunting. Now we're gonna go on over here in the other part. And we'll go say hello to my ex-mother-in-law. Actually, she was the only mother-in-law that I had that liked me. All the others, I don't know what was wrong with them. All the others hated me. A couple of them were real bitches. I hated them just as much as they hated me. Let's see if I can figure out where my ex-mother-in-law is buried at. Here she is. So I can't fix that there. Nellie Mutter. This is my ex-mother-in-law. Like somebody been out here, brought a flower out here. And my sister-in-law, let me think of where she would be at. She's close to my mother-in-law. Found her once by accident. Oh, this is really weird. Nice little plant arrangements. That's really cute. Wow, look at this, people. Buried in the woods. Look at that. In the freaking woods. Oh, there's one right there. What the hell? I guess that shows how much they care about the people that's buried over there in the woods. Well, everybody, I guess I'm not going to find my ex-sister-in-law. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, here she is. My sister-in-law, Wanda. She was pretty cool, but her husband was an asshole. He beat on her, lied to her, cheated on her. And what's the deal with guys doing that, you know? I mean, what the hell? Hey guys, check this out. Look at these old graves over here. Check these out. Wow, these are really freaking old. Look at this one. Look at these. Out in the freaking woods, man. (1857 to 1930). Look at that. Ouch. Wow, there's more in here. Look at that. There's another one. This is unreal. Look at that, people. Right out in the freaking woods. And nobody comes out here to take care of them. I mean, what the hell? Maybe I ought to make a phone call and tell them they need to get somebody out here to take care of these graves. And especially the ones buried out there in the woods right there. And there's probably more. See, there's another one right there. Look at that. See that? People buried out here in the fucking woods, and they're not even taking care of it. They're not even clearing it. See how messed up that is? That's where those people are buried at, folks. Right in all that fucking mess. And look at this one. It's not even being taken care of. I mean, what the hell? They really need to get somebody out here to take care of this old part. Big time. I mean, just because everybody's dead, you know, doesn't mean that they deserve to have their resting grounds like this. This is really messed up, people. Look at that. I mean, they really need to clean this up. And look at that mess. Stickers and everything growing around this one. 1907 to 1949, I think that says. Army Corporal. Oh, here's another one. 1935 to 1937. Little kid buried here. Just unreal, people. This absolutely unfreaking real. This is the old part of the cemetery, everyone, in case you're wondering. But I'm sure you can tell that. Look at that, another one there. Potted one in there. Confederate soldier. That tombstone right there. Wow, this is just totally unfucking real, everybody. Look at these. Look at all these little graves. I mean, man, this is just really unfucking real. You see the donkeys? Hey, jackass. Cute. But noisy. Donkeys are noisy. Make good watchdogs, but they are really noisy. Well, we have walked all over the cemetery, everyone. This one's kind of neat. You know, I don't know what everybody says about cemeteries, you know, being scared and zombies and all that. But you know what? I feel safe in a cemetery. I don't know how you guys feel or think, but I mean, it's peaceful, it's quiet. I mean, nobody's going to hurt you unless they're out here doing something they shouldn't be doing. And more old graves here. And you can tell a lot of these people don't even come anymore and check on them. Either their families is dead, which is probably 9 times out of 10, or they just, you know, they just don't care. They just don't give a shit. Now see, they mow this part. It's been mowed. But yet they won't do anything to clean that up over there where people are buried at in the stupid bushes and the stickers and everything. I mean, what the hell? I mean, you would think that they'd come out here, you know, and clean it all up. You know, have a big crew come out here and clean it all up. I mean, who knows? There might be graves, there might be people, you know, over there on the other side of that fence there, buried over there. Yep, just walk through a spider web. That's lovely. Bug in my eye. That's just fantastic. Great. Another old grave. Wow, these are really freaking old. My truck's still there. Nobody stole it. There's one right there. Man. way sunk into the ground. And some old ones, people. Look at that. 1878 to 1929. Holy crap. Oh, the mosquitoes are eating me alive, folks. Eating me alive. I don't have mosquitoes out at my place. Ticks and chiggers, but no mosquitoes. These are some cool looking headstones here, folks. This is really cool. I won't step on anybody, but look. Isn't that really cool looking? There might be people buried out in there. That's sad. People put trash in a cemetery. What the hell? I'm supposed to trash up a cemetery. Nobody has any respect anymore. I mean, look at that. Headstones busted. No respect. People that don't show any respect for the living don't show any respect for the dead. Look at all these old ones. Oh, that one's so old you can't even tell what it says. That one, I think the tree took it out. Wow, look at that. I think they ought to take this tree down. It's already broken in a lot of spots. And that booger's probably 100 years old or better, I bet, folks. Just like that big ass tree. Oh, there's somebody buried there. No headstone. Guess it's sunk into the ground, I guess. Look at that. What did I tell you? Buried in the woods. Look at this one, way on out here in the woods. Well, everyone, that is the tour of Carter Morningstar Cemetery. We walked the whole thing. Got tore up by the mosquitoes. Yay. So, you guys see or hear anything? Let me know. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. The kid was a football player. Now I could have sworn I seen his spirit or a light bouncing around those two trees right there and come over here to this grave. Seen it with my own two eyes, swear to God. So everyone, we're just gonna walk around, hang around, and see if we hear anything, see anything. Maybe we'll get some action when it gets dark. And I got my video camera up. This doesn't do too good taking videos at night. Has a light on it, but the stupid phone cover I have covers up the light for my video. So, yeah, it doesn't do too good. These trees sure are nice, though. Here's somebody my ex-husband used to work for. All right, everyone. I'm going to sign off here. Get this video uploaded while I wait for it to get dark. Sit in my truck, turn on the AC, cool off a little bit. And I'm going to do a little walk around with the voice recorder. See if I can pick anything up. Anybody has any ideas or know the program that I can download onto my computer so I can hear any voice recordings that might happen? Let me know, because I have looked and I don't know what I'm looking for really. But last week when we went to the Garden Ghost Light that did not show up, I did hear whispering when we was by the cemetery. So I would like to be able to tell, you know, what it said, or at least try and hear what it said. This guy right here, Klaus, he was a pervert in town. He owned a couple of hotels. He was very seedy. And he called himself Dr. Klaus, but he wasn't a doctor, guys. He was a mortician. But he really did like it when you called him Dr. Klaus. I guess being a mortician, that is kind of a doctor. See? It's even here on his stone. Look at that. Anybody knows what these symbols mean? Let me know in the comments. He probably worked on a lot of these people that are out here in this cemetery, I bet. Alright, guys. I'm going to shut this off and get the video to uploading. Share, like, and comment. And when it gets dark, I will see you in the next video.